Today is a Pilates flow working our entire body, and I'll be using a yoga block for today's class, but if you prefer, you can do this one completely body weight. And if you're ready, we're going to begin in a child's pose. So meet me there, opening up the hips and sitting those hips to heels, stretching the arms forward, bringing that forehead down to the mat. And just arrive here. Start to notice your breath. Taking a big inhale through the nose. And open mouth exhale. Let it go. Again, inhale, filling up. And exhale, release any tension. Do one more big breath. Inhale, hold, and exhale. Melt into the floor. Good, and then let's come into a 4-point kneel. So knees underneath hips, palms underneath your shoulders, taking some cat-cows to warm up the spine. Inhale, open up the chest. And exhale, round out the back. And tuck that chin to chest. Good, again, inhale. And exhale, really press away the floor, scoop the belly. Take whatever variation that feels good. You're here for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now pressing back into that child's pose. This time I want you to ripple through the spine, tuck the chin to chest, and then place those hips down, open up the heart, and coming to an upward stretch. Again, sitting back, ripple through the spine, stretch the arms long, tuck the chin to chest, and really find that beautiful flow moving through our upward stretch to child's pose. Dropping the shoulders away from ears. And really feel that heart open. Connecting that breath. Beautiful. Hold that upward stretch in 3, 2, 1. Hold that stretch. And maybe take some rocks from side to side. Gazing over one shoulder at a time. Rocking and swaying for 3. Last 2 and 1. Coming back into your 4-point kneel. Take your right hand off, reach it up to the ceiling, scoop it under, thread the needle. Again, reach it up, extend the fingertips to the ceiling, really stretch, and then thread. Last one, inhale, exhale, hold, just for 3, 2, 1. Place that hand back down, other side. Left arm reaches up, thread it under. 2 more. Really rotate through the trunk. And on this last one, hold it there for 3. Sink deeper into the stretch for 2 and 1. Beautiful. Come back to your 4-point kneel, and now let's grab that block and place it underneath your left hand. So underneath your left hand, in your 4-point kneel, palms underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, tucking the toes, shifting into your first downward facing dog. Take a breath here. And now let's take that ripple high on the toes, come into your high plank, and then shift it back into your downward facing dog. Again, ripple through the spine, tuck the chin to chest, square off the shoulders and the hips. Press it back, open up the shoulders. Good. We add on in 3, 2, 1. Either stay on your toes or drop to your knees. 1 push-up, plank, and then downward facing dog. Again, downward dog ripple, drop the knees down, chest comes down, pressing up, hold that plank, shift it back. Use that breath. Exhale as you press that floor away. We add on in 3, 2, 1. After that push-up, take that right knee, bring it to your left elbow, come back to your plank, shift into your downward facing dog. Again, ripple, push up, exhale, hold that plank, knee to elbow, cross climber, shift it back. That is your combo. Really get that knee, cross it to the body all the way to the elbow. Firing up those obliques. Beautiful. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come into your plank. Just that cross climber. Knee comes across, extend. If you can, keep the leg off the entire time. Leg pulls in, extend it out just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop to your knees. Take a moment and then let's shift that block to your right knee. So underneath your right knee, and let's tuck the left toes. Did I just say right knee? I meant left knee. Then tuck your left toes. I'm mirroring you, so my left and rights get mixed up. So tucking the left toes. Now tuck the right toes and lift your right hip in line with your left. So you're in this slight hover of the right. Palms are underneath our shoulders, so you're in that 4-point kneel, just lifting up that right hip. Now take that right leg off, flex the foot. We kick it back, and then bring it in. Knee pulls in, and then kick it out. Think of it like you're pressing and kicking that side wall with your foot and heel. So really squeezing and bringing intention to that right glute. Inhale as you come in, exhale, kick it out. Now to make this harder, you can also take and untuck those left toes. Challenges that stability even more with that block. Good, we hold it out in 3, 2, 1. Hold it out. We lower, tap the toes, and lift. Lower and lift. Do not arch from the back. So pull that belly button in. Strong, straight spine. And we're just lowering and lifting, and it's not high, and it's no momentum. You're using that glute to lift. Really squeeze into it as you lift. Last 8, 7, 6. We add your arm in 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. If you can, extend that left arm. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. So arm and leg is tapping and lifting. Tap and lift. Good. We hold it long. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Point the toe now. Little pulses up and down of the arm and leg just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep the leg high. Place that left arm down. As you come into your tricep push-up, elbows come in tight to the body. Bend your right knee behind the left. Extend it out. Again, chest lowers. Press up. Extend out. Good. Cross it over. Elbows in tight. Extend, lower, and keep that right hip down parallel to the floor. We add on, so extend it out, knee to elbow, extend. We tricep push-up, cross over, extend, knee to elbow, back to center. Move slow, move strong. Good. Just that knee to elbow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just that knee to elbow. Bring it in and out. in and out. You're just here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Place that knee down. Take that block in between our knees now. Really squeeze it into your inner thighs. Still in that 4-point kneel. Tuck the toes and let's hover the knees off 2 inches and lower. We hover and lower. Scoop the belly up and down. Inner thighs engage. Strong through our shoulders. Really open up that scapula. Press the floor away. Hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Rotate side to side. Dropping those hips down and down. Good, just for 8, 7. In 6, we come to our left hip. Good, 5, 4. So strong, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to your left hip. Come onto your side line now. So take that block out. Bring your knees in line with your hips, and then toes in line with your knees. And place this left arm. You want your elbow underneath your shoulder, and you're not collapsing in this left side. Really come up out of that underside waist. Placing our block on our right thigh and really press it down and create that resistance. Flexing the foot. We lift and lower. Lift the leg and lower. As you lift, I want you to squeeze and create resistance, pressing down onto the block. Good, use that tension. Lift and lower. Lift, press that block down and lower. Good, we add on in 3, in 2, 1, lift, kick the leg out, bring it back in and lower. We lift, kick out, bend and lower. Remember to use your breath. Don't collapse into that left side. Good, we lose the knees closing in. We just kick in and out. Off you go. Out and in. Out and in. Keep the knee in line with the hip. Keep pressing down onto that block. Create that resistance. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So strong. Place that block down in front of you. And take this left knee, bring it in line with your hip now, and we're moving into a modified side plank. So we lift the hips up and lower down. We lift up and lower. Exhale as you lift. Scooping up. Now you can move into your full side plank, otherwise stay in this modified version. So lift up and lower down. So take that bottom leg, extend it out. Now either stay here, or as you come up, take this under knee in, place it down and lower. Come up, knee drive with the left and lower. So good. We hold that side plank. Lift the arm off to finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that block to the ceiling and just hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Breathe through it. You've got it. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Onto our backs now before we do the other side. Take a moment. Now I want you to place that block on your right thigh and take your legs to tabletop. From here, reach your left arm off to the ceiling. Really imprint your lower back and spine here. We lengthen the left arm and the left leg. Reach it back and long. Come back to tabletop. Reach and then bring it back to center. Now we're creating resistance on that right side, still pressing into that block. So that knee, that right knee is trying to touch your face, and you're trying to press that block and leg away from your face. Good, let's add an ab curl here, crunching up. Lengthen out, crunch up. Exhale as you crunch, really lift that chest off, nice and high. Good, we hold it up in 3, last 2, and 1, hold it up. Just wave the leg and arm. Good, just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place that block in between our knees, hammock the head into the hands. We lift up, crunch, extend your arms in a V, bring it back to your head and lower. Exhale up, reach it out, back to your head and lower. Really lift up out of head, neck and shoulders. We're not straining the neck. And if you're ready for it on this next one, come up, extend the legs as you reach the arms, bring it back and lower. Lift, extend, bring it back in, tabletop and lower. Good. If this is not happy on that lower back, just stick and keep those legs in tabletop. Get ready, we hold it up in 3, 2, 1, hold it up, just the legs out and in, out and in. Can you lift up an inch higher? Head, neck and shoulders, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, so good. Place that block on that left side now, moving straight into the other side. Reach that right arm off to the ceiling, and let's take that extension of the leg and arm, sweep it, and then bring it back in. Reach it long, and then fold it back in. Really stretch all the way from fingertip to toe. Keep that resistance on that left hand, and that knee driving to the face. Good, we add an ab curl in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lifting up out of head, neck, and shoulders, crunch. Lower everything down and lift. Inhale and exhale, crunch. Good. Keep resisting with that left hand and block. You should be shaking. I'm shaking. We hold it up in 3, 2, 1. Hold. Just sweep the leg and arm. We're not here long. Just for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Take a windshield wipe of the legs side to side. Flush it out. And then when you're ready, let's come back up into your downward facing dog. So now we place that block underneath our right hand. So block underneath our right hand, tucking the toes, pressing back into your downward facing dog. Let's take those down dog ripples. High on the toes, ripple through the spine, press it back, open up. Good. Enjoy this ripple. Take your time. Tuck that chin to chest. Strong through your high plank. Shift it back. Feel that beautiful stretch down the backs of the legs. Good. On this next one, let's add that push up. We come down either toes or knees. Press up. Plank. Downward facing dog. Trying to get that chest all the way to the floor. Use that big exhale on that effort as you press up. You know what's coming up in a moment. Let's add that cross climber in 3, 2, 1. Cross climb. Bring that left knee to right elbow, back to your downward facing dog. Find your flow here. Push up, plank, cross climber, downward facing dog, ripple. Move through water, make this nice and gooey. Strong in that plank. Good, you are so strong, almost there. Oh, nearly forgot my cross climber. Do not forget. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wherever you are, just that cross climber. Leg pull, let's go. Cross and out. You've got it just for 6. Breathe through it for 5, 4, 3, you're so strong. 2 and 1, drop to your knees. Take that block underneath our right knee. Tuck the right toes, then tuck the left, lift that left hip in line with the right, and let's start with those kickouts. Knee comes in, brush it in, kick it out. Pull that knee in, kick it out with intention, flex the foot to really get into that glute. You'll feel that glute squeeze as you lengthen. If you want to make this harder, take those right toes off, challenge your stability. Good. Hold it out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Tap the toes and lift. Tap and lift. We're not kicking it high. We're just lifting and leading from the glute. Really squeeze that left glute as you lift. Inhale, exhale. Good, last 8, 7. In 6, we add the right arm. So we lift and lower in 3, 2, 1. Lift the leg, lift the arm, tap it down and lift. Tap and lift if you need to tuck the right toes. That's going to help with your stability. Otherwise, challenge yourself here. We lift everything up, hold in 3, 2, 1. Point the toe, little lifts of the arm and leg, just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the arm down. Keep the leg long. Elbows come in, tricep push-up. As you cross over, lengthen out. We tuck it in, shoot it out. Keep that left hip down, parallel to the floor. Graze those elbows in. Hit the backs of the arms here. Really crossing that left behind the right. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we add that knee to elbow. Extend, let's go down. Extend out, knee to elbow. Keep that leg long, then bend it as you push up. Extend, knee to elbow. Amazing. Really trying to get that knee pulling into the elbow. That's your intention. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just the knee to elbow. In and out. Last 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Taking that block back in between our knees. Quick little set here. Hover the knees off 2 inches. Lift and lower. Tuck and lower. Just gently graze the knees and then lift straight back up. We hold that hover in 3, in 2, in 1. Hold it up. Dips from side to side. Good, just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We meet on the right side. In 2, in 1 on your right side. We are almost there. Set yourself up for that 90-90 clam on the left. So pressing the block into your left foot. Lift up out of the right side, flexing the foot on the left. And we lift and lower as we create resistance, pressing down on that block. Good. Flex the foot. In a moment, let's add that extension of the leg in 3, 2, 1. Kick the leg out, extend, bring it in, and lower. Lift it up. All in one plane, kick it out. So we lift, extend, bring it in, and lower. In a moment, we lose the clam, just the leg extension in and out. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Bring it in and out. Keep pressing on the block. Create that resistance. Inhale, exhale. Almost there. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the leg. Coming into that modified side plank, so sweep that right foot under, bring it in line with the hip, and then lift up and lower down. Lift up and lower. Pressing up. Now, if you want to stay here, do whatever you did on the other side. Otherwise, come into a full side plank for me. Lift and lower. And either stay here or let's add that knee tuck. Coming up, knee drives in, come back to your side plank and lower. We lift, take that right knee off, bring it back and lower. I'm with you all the way. In a moment, we just hold that side plank. If everyone can get those hips up high, in 3, 2, 1, hips high. Reach that block off. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Now coming onto your backs. Final thing, I promise. We are just laying on our backs. Extend the legs up the wall. Reach the arms with the block, and we are just lifting and lowering. Toe touches, lift and lower. Lift up and lower down. Really try and get those shoulder blades off the mat. Lift and hold in 3, in 2, in 1. Little pulses for 10, 9, 8, in 6. We finish with bicycles. Dropping and bringing that block underneath each knee. In 3, 2, 1. That was a long 6 seconds. Let's bicycle, figure 8 with that block. Off you go. Scoop and scoop. Keeping the head, neck, and shoulders off. This is your final move. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. You are done. Get rid of the block. Amazing job. You can windshield wipe side to side. Cactus the arms. Open up the chest. Just let those knees drop to one side then the other. Having your feet in line with the mat. So a nice wide stance here. Good. And then we'll just take a couple of stretches. So let's take that right foot over the left, hug that left knee in, and take a figure 4. You can hold here or gently rock and sway from side to side. Good, and then take those arms back into your cactus. Cross that right over the left and let your knees just drop over to the left as you gaze over the right shoulder. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Come back through center, other side, figure 4. So hugging that right knee into the chest. Feel that deep glute stretch on the left now. Either stay still or gently rock from side to side. Good, and then cactus the arms. Cross the left over the right. Take that supine twist and gaze over that left shoulder now. Big breath in, exhale, release, and come back to center, and either extend your legs out nice and long, or you can butterfly your legs, soles of the feet together. And we'll just end here how we started, tuning into our breath. Taking one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Coming back to that breath. Big inhale, filling up. Feel that belly rise, chest lift. And big exhale, sink into your heart and chest and belly. Inhale, filling up. Belly, chest. Hold. And exhale. Let that heart and belly sink. Good. A few more in your own time. Last one, biggest breath yet. Hold at the top for 3, 2, 1, and then let go. Leave anything on the mat that you need to leave behind. Blink those eyes open. Take a big stretch. Lengthen out your arms and legs. And then either gently come into a fetal position and press yourself up, or you can rock and roll, whatever you need to get to your seated position with me. And let's close you out with those breaths all together, reaching up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, hands to heart center, one more, even bigger. Take in all that good energy that you created, and exhale, hands to heart center. Thank you so much. I am always just so grateful that we get to move together. I'm also just grateful for movement. Movement has the power to shift your entire day, your morning, your mood, everything. So just take that moment now to just be grateful. It doesn't matter how it looks. It can look different day to day. It feels different day to day. But just knowing that you got here is the biggest achievement and win. So thank you, and I look forward to the next workout together. I hope you love that one. I always love incorporating fun props, as it does challenge you a bit, especially when we do use props. It challenges your stability more, makes you slow down, and really gets into your core. So if you found that challenging, that's okay. It is a challenge. I even found it challenging, so keep sticking with it, keep showing up. You will get stronger, I promise. And we'll see you for the next workout. Thank you, and have the most beautiful day.